Hi children, back to our geography class today. We have studied one chapter, started a chapter in the last class, that is agriculture, where we studied about different types of farming and the methods that the people are following or practicing in order to get their maximum profit, etc. Today we are going to study one another important topic from the same chapter, that as we know, agriculture is mainly a type of farming different types of crops. And all the crops that are growing in through agricultural methods are not for edible purpose alone. Some of them are for edible purpose, some others are for different other purposes, just like can consider as raw material for many other industrial purposes, or some others are called forage crops, etc. So today we can study some of the important food crops first. The major important food crops that is growing across the world are wheat, rice, maize and millet. Coffee and tea and sugarcane also together called as forage crops. And some other crops are there for considering as for industrial purpose, just like raw materials, just like fiber crops are there called cotton, jute, etc. So first of all we can start to study about the major food crops. Let us start to study details about rice cultivation. Rice is considered as the most important staple food for the world across and in India also. And the major important or the leading producer of rice is China. And the second one is our own country, India. Many other countries just like Sri Lanka or Egypt, etc. also cultivating rice. And the most important requirements, especially climate requirements for the cultivation of rice are, it requires high temperature, that is above 25 degrees Celsius temperature is required for the best growth of rice, and is also needed high rainfall too, that is above 100 centimeters of rainfall also required. Then high humidity also needed. So where all these suitable climatic conditions are available, rice will grow there more. So as we told that China, India, then Egypt or Sri Lanka, Pakistan, etc. are places where rice is cultivating more. And in India, the important places where rice is cultivating is the Gangetic plain areas, that is the northern plain and the northeastern plain areas of India. And the deltaic region of our eastern coastline also is very much important places where rice will be cultivated in a profitable style. So alluvial soil is the important soil type required for the best growth of rice. So wherever alluvial soil, water, high temperature, etc. available, rice will be cultivated more. And in places just like West Bengal or Bangladesh, as the favorable climatic condition available there, 2 to 3 times rice will be cultivated in an year in such locality. So rice is the most important staple crop for people across the world, including in India. Wheat is the another important or the second largest crop that is producing across the world, and the highest producer of wheat is USA, and it is followed by Canada, Australia, Ukraine, Russia and in our India also. So that is wheat is not much required with a high temperature. It needs a moderate temperature and also moderate rainfall, and it also needed a bright sunshine at the time of harvesting, and the rainfall required during the time of its growth is 50 centimeter to 75 centimeters of rainfall only required for the best growth of best growth of wheat. And in India, the important places where this wheat is growing more is the Gangetic and Satluj plain areas of North India, and the black soil areas of our South India, including the Deccan area together. So the alluvial soil of North India and the black soil of South India also suitable for the best growing of wheat. And one another important feature also is that it is growing in winter season in India. So wheat is growing in winter. Wheat in winter season. And the major wheat producing states of India are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan and also some parts of Madhya Pradesh. So wherever suitable climatic condition or soil type is available, wheat also will be growing fastly and profitably. Millet crops are hard, rough and coarse grain. And it can be possible to grow even in the less fertile or in sandy soil also. No need of high rainfall. With or without irrigation, it can be grown possibly. And it is full of nutritious value. And the most important millet crops are ragi, bajra and jowar. It is these three different millet crops are growing in India. China also is a place where this can be grown easily. Along with China, Niger and Nigeria in Africa also are places where these millet crops are growing more. And as it is not required any high water availability or rainfall or temperature etc. Throughout India, almost every states of India is suitable places for the growing of either ragi or bajra or jowar. So throughout, even in sandy soil of Rajasthan or parts of Gujarat also, different types of coarse grains like millet crops can be grown. Maize is another important food crop. And what is the speciality for maize is that it can be grown as a food crop and also a fodder crop. It required a moderate temperature, that is around 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius temperature is required. And rainfall and also the most suitable soil type is alluvial soil for the best growth of this maize crop. And places like Northern America or North America, Brazil, Canada, USA, then Australia, India, Mexico, etc. are the places where this maize is growing more. And in India, the important producers or the leading producers of maize in India are Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, etc. Along with food grains, throughout the world, different types of other crops just like cotton, coffee, sugarcane, etc. also are cultivated. And cotton and jute are cultivating mainly for the purpose of raw material. Let us study the importance of cotton cultivation. And it is considering and it is believing that India is the homeland of cotton. And cotton is considering as the important raw material for cotton textile industry also. It needed high temperature and also needed 210 frost free days for the best growth of cotton. And in India, the leading producers of cotton is or are Karnataka, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, then in northern places like Haryana, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, etc. So in different type of soil and also in different climatic condition, cotton can be cultivated more. And using that cotton, it was one of the most important textile item even from olden time itself to export from India. Jute is considering as another important crop for considering or mainly cultivating as a raw material. And its another name is golden fiber. And what are the requirements for the best growth of jute is that well drained, well fertile, floodplain soil is the most important suitable soil type for jute cultivation and needed high temperature, high rainfall and high humidity too. Bangladesh and India are the leading producers of jute. And in India, places just like West Bengal, Bihar, Odisha, Assam, Meghalaya, etc. are the important places where jute is producing more. And different products also are there. Gunny bags or different mats, etc. can be produced out. But as it is a little bit expensive, it is losing its market in the world. As many other synthetic fibers are available presently in the world, this jute is losing its importance in the world market presently. Tea is another important crop that is producing across the world. and it is a good example for plantation crop, and it is a beverage crop also. And it needed well-drained slope areas for best cultivation, and it is a manual labor intensive cultivation or a farm where lots of or large number of laborers are needed at the time of plucking its tender leaf, and its processings also are mainly doing in the farmland itself. And the most important places where these tea plantations are commonly found are Kenya, India, etc. And in India, this plantation crop was made common during the period of Britishers. And later, almost all the plantations were owned by Indians. And the places in India where these tea plantations are so common is northeastern states just like Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, etc. And even in the southern part of India, that is in Tamil Nadu or in Karnataka also, tea plantations are commonly found. Another important beverage crop is coffee. And Indian coffee is best known for its quality across the world. And the most important requirements for the best growth of this coffee is warm climatic condition, and slope areas also are so suitable for the best growth of this one. Brazil is the leading producer of coffee in the world. And in India, a particular type of or a variety of coffee called Arabica variety of coffee is cultivating in India, which was brought from Yemen. And it is cultivating in a particular area of Karnataka called Baba Budan Hills. It is one of the most demanded coffee item in the world. And the places other than in Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, etc. are the other places in India where this coffee is cultivating in India itself. So, we have discussed about the major food crops, beverage crops and fiber crops cultivating across the world and in India too also. So, let us stop our class today. Lots of other points also are remaining that we can discuss in the remaining classes. So, students can conclude now. Thank you. Have a nice day.